Hi, Dr. Couture. A good friend of mine, he knows who he is, put these all in a playlist for me, unlisted of course, said that the person that uploaded it did it as unlisted. How he finds these Big Brother things, I don't know, but he knows who he is, so thank you. Why does the person that put the videos up have it unlisted? Because he's afraid of copyright. He's afraid of getting his channel suspended for copyright. And I just wanted to let you guys know that that's not how copyright works. Even if you put a video unlisted, somehow CBS can still see it. And of course, anybody that has the videos unlisted, if you go posting the link all over social media, CBS is going to end up finding it, because they're good at finding things, and they will block it and take it down. You can't even, you zooming in the video is not going to stop people from flagging your video for copyright. It's not going to stop YouTube to say, this is copyrighted, you can't have it. And if you make your video smaller than the actual player, it's not going to stop them from taking your video down for copyright. So you can try that all you like, and adding clips and having two of the same clips is not going to stop them from taking your videos down. If you're on my main channel, I made a copyrighted video section, or a video saying what is copyrighted. If you know what my main channel is, go over there and check it out. If you want to know what my main channel is, you're going to have to go to Surviving Big Brother to figure it out, and I'll give you a link there. There is a link to this playlist over there on that Facebook, so go check it out. Also, go check out my playlist, my Big Brother playlist. It'll also have these on there as well. Trying to think of anything else I need to say. You can even embed this player. But anyways, just know that one thing I forgot to add in the video was that even if you have a private or unlisted video, YouTube can still flag it for copyright and say, no, you cannot have this up. There's copyrighted material in it. Even if you private the video. Even if you unlisted the video. YouTube can still consider it copyright and take it down. So, what's the point? Anyways, I'm going to get going. I'm going to start watching these interviews, and as I watch them, I will definitely be back to tell you what I think of the person from the interview that I've watched, and we'll see if it's the same as I thought when I saw their pictures, and vice versa. So, we got Glenn first, and he's married, so I don't know, we'll see.
I checked, and I'm getting a new house or something, then she'll say, it's okay. I hear you, Glenn. Well, I think I already know your greatest strength, but what do you think your greatest strength going into the house is? Being versatile, being like a chameleon. I'm maybe older, but I can blend in with a lot of different types of ages and personalities.
So if somebody gets on his nerves and pushes the right buttons, they can piss him off to a point where people want to vote him out of the house. That is not a good trait to have in the house. I have the same trait, reasons why I'm not on the show. Would you like to be the first person voted out or the third person and last all season? And he said he'd rather be the third person, even though he's not going to win any money. And then Jeff's like, what about second place? He goes, no. Second place means that you're a loser and it's not good. And he goes, but you get 50G, you get half the money. and you at least get something. And he goes, nope, nope, doesn't work that way for me. I'm sorry, Jeff. It has to be the first, or he's a loser. So yeah. So he also said if he's got to flirt, he'll flirt to get his way through the game. But guess what, dude? No girl's gonna want you. I don't know how you got a wife, but your wife would, one, hate you. Two, not only will your wife hate you, but people don't, they'd be like, ew, why is this old man flirting with me? I'm young. No, I don't want you. They want a big, buff, hot guy. Sorry, not trying to be rude, but I just know how these house guests, how they think. So yeah. Jeff asked if he'd rather be remembered for Big Brother or win the 50 G's and not be remembered at all, and a week later nobody knows who he is. And he said, and I quote, why can't I have it both? So he does want to be remembered. Sorry, from this interview and the way you look, I feel like you're too full of yourself and that you're not going to be remembered for anything. You're probably going to be one of the first 5 voted out and nobody's going to remember you. Sorry. Would you want to be a winner and be hated, or be a loser and be loved? And he said, be a winner and be hated. You don't seem like the type that people would hate, but you do seem like the type that would annoy people. And that's my take on Glenn. Next is this person. His name is Jose, and he's a celebrity makeup artist. Cool.
Maybe I'll hold it to myself. I like it. Do you know who Jose Aldo is, the fighter? No. That's how I know the name Jose. Okay. Just an association. We drifted way off topic here. Today's about you, Jose. So, are you a fan of Big Brother, Jose?
Yeah, I recently got into Big Brother, the recent season just passed. I find it to be such an amazing show. Very strategic, very amazing to kind of play with.
I still think he's gay. Says he's single, and he asked him if he was married, single, if he's leaving any loved ones behind, and he goes, that's a tough subject for me that I don't really want to go into right now, but I am single, and I will be leaving behind my family that I love. So he doesn't want to say if he is or isn't gay, but by saying that it's a tough subject, I'm thinking yes, he is. Just by opinion of what he's saying right now. It doesn't, I mean, it's not a big deal if he is or isn't. I just like knowing. I think he's going to be known for the guy that does the women's makeup. Since he's a makeup artist, and once he tells the women that, I bet you he's going to have the women on his side, and he's going to align with the women, and the women are going to be like, hey, do my makeup. Show us how you do makeup. Like, let's have a makeover. Let's da-da-da-da-da. And it'll be lots of fun, and the girls will love him, and he'll probably be liked by a lot of people. He'll probably be in the house for a really long time. We're probably going to remember who he is, just like Jason, except for he's a makeup artist, so he's going to do lots and lots of makeup for the women, and the women are going to just eat it up, and they're going to be like, let's align with you, because you can do my makeup, da-da-da-da-da. He wants America to hate him and win, instead of being a loser and have America love him. But I still think he's going to win, and America's going to love him. I like him. He's my favorite so far. We'll wait and see how he is in the house. Next person, Paul. He's a Big Brother fan. Paul is. And he looks like a bad boy. I think he's going to start lots of fights in the house and stir up a lot of shit. That's what I think. And he kind of reminds me of Teen Mom OG, Macy's Matt, who's a nice dude but looks like a badass. He looks like him. You may agree to disagree, but I think he does. And he has a clothing company, and he's from LA, so I don't know, we'll see. But he does drink beer. What ruffles Paul's feathers? Nice one, Jeff.
Good one? I like it. How far will you go, Paul?
Far.
Yeah.
I'm going far. Unless they just hate me right off the bat, which isn't not possible.
Okay.
But I think with my strategy and game,
I think he's going to be the most hated person in the house. That's just my opinion. Shave the beard to win. What does he say? Shave the beard to win? And he said no. But yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, he'll do it. At first he was like, well, I don't see that happening, but if it does happen, I'll do it. Wow. He wants Jeff to grow a beard before he gets out of the house. And he says, he might do it. And he is single. Wow, Jeff asked him a stupid question because Paul said he wanted a stupid question, so he got a stupid question out of it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you gotta see the video. So the question is asked, be hated and win, be a loser and be loved. He said he doesn't care, either or. Next is Victor. I still think Victor, it looks like he's Puerto Rican, but I swear, mobster. Sonny Corinthos mobster from GH. That type.
Mine too, but for the other reason. Too much jambalaya.
I think you look alright, jambalaya.
Thanks, man, thanks. Are you a fan of the show, Victor?
I am a fan. I wouldn't say I'm a super fan, but I've seen a couple seasons and it's hard not to get locked into them. Once you start watching, it's a binge watch.
That's how it goes. That's how people get
And all he wants to do is laugh, laugh, laugh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh boy. And then he said trippy. Oh boy. I don't know about him. He thinks he's a triple threat. Triple threat. Because he's a manager and he went to college in Orlando. And he thinks if I can struggle 14 different personalities, I can do it in the house. We'll see, we'll see. And he is single. So he wants a show and a manse. Sorry I cannot say the whole word together because I don't want Will being like, Dr. Will being like, hey, I own that word. You owe me for saying it. So he wants a show and a manse. I think he's going to be a sly dog and we're going to have to watch him carefully. Very carefully. Because he might do some sly things. But we'll see, we'll see. So the question was, have America hate you win? Have America love you and lose? He said he's a lovable person. He wants everyone to like him. He's a nice guy. And that might ruin the game for him. And then when he asked the question, he said, I'd rather lose and have people love me because it's horrible to have people hate you. Anyways, Corey is next.